Good morning, I'm Sylvia the Crafty Old Lady. Thank you for joining me today and watching my video. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you are all happy, healthy, and well. And today I'm just showing you a couple of things. This is my little mini index card notebook collage journal, and this was my latest collage, and it's just things that I found laying around on my desk, and I thought it came out kind of cute. So that's the sky in a weird little hot air balloon type thingy. Some forks, some birds, and a sun. Ledger paper behind the sun. And so that's just my little tiny collage book. I got two notebooks here. This one is an old one, and I just haven't never really used it, so I thought I would use it for an inchy collage book. I think I might take this off because it's kind of worn out and scratched. And then the other day I bought this one at Walmart for 99 cents, which I didn't read the label very well because I thought it was going to be blank paper, but it's lined paper. I was going to use this for my inchies, but I feel like it's maybe just a little bit too big. Inchies are small, and filling up a page of inchies is going to take a while. So maybe I will use this for twinchies. We'll see. But I will use them both for something. And then I found this book in a used bookshop quite a while ago. This Edwardian Lady, the story of Edith Holden. And let me tell you, there is so much more to Edith Holden than just her diary of an Edwardian lady. She was quite a remarkable artist, and she was actually almost 40 before she got married. She kept her career after she was married, and then sadly, there's her August page, she did a lot of other drawings for children's books, and yeah, there's a lot more. She did a lot more than just the Edwardian Lady. Her husband was a sculptor, and let's see, I'm trying to find the photograph of, this is Edith's announcement in the paper that she had died, and she actually drowned trying to get like samples of flora on the edge of the Thames. Was it the Thames River? Is that how they say it? Thames River. So that was a really sad, unexpected ending to her life. And I'm trying to find an earlier, like she illustrated all kinds of books for kids, children's books. Animals Around Us, illustrated by Edith B. Holden. So yeah, and then she did these. All these she did for other books. She wasn't just somebody, she wasn't just a woman keeping a diary, a nature diary. She was so much more than that. This is an pen and ink drawing she did of two dogs. She did portraits. Or no, this is a drawing by Edith. Yeah, she drew portraits of people that were in her life. And I'm trying to find, this is drawings that were influenced by her by someone else, one of her pupils. She was a teacher too. So yeah, these are her watercolors. Another painting by Edith. Let's see. I know there's a photograph of her. That's Evelyn, her sister. That's her father. This goes back to her, all the places she lived. And yeah, that's her father. And her family tree is right here. So, yeah, she didn't have any children. But anyway, I'm sure I saw a photograph of her. But anyway, this was a really easy read. I read this book in one day. It was very interesting. So if you're interested, go ahead and get yourself a copy of this book. So I think that's maybe we will do a flower page in our... I've got lots of flowers cut out, but I bet you I don't have enough to cover the whole page. I bet you I do not. So we'll start with a flower page. And you know what else too? I'm going to make tabs for the sides. So let's get started. I'm going to put a few flowers on here. And I don't know that I'm going to cover every single space up. I don't think so. I think I'm going to leave spaces in between, although I really don't like the lines. But I don't want it to just be like a patchwork quilt either. I want space in between them. So, most of these little flower inchies I got from Birds and Blooms. Well, am I going to have enough for 4 there? I think so. 4 across. Yeah. So I was thinking about also decorating the cover of the other one, the brown one. But I'll do that in a different video. I do want to decorate this though. Let's do a few more. And then I'm going to make a tab that says flowers on it. Actually, this is kind of nice maybe to have the lines because you can really get them straight by lining them up with the lines. Oops. There. Okay. I don't have, most of them are pink, unfortunately. Here's one with a butterfly. Let's try that one. Well, my husband had a little bit of a heart attack this morning because a woodchuck was hanging around the garden. And I'm like, you know, it's so hard because you go through all that work to put the garden in and then you have creatures eating it. But if you put a fence around it, you don't see the beautiful plants and flowers. So I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that is. But this is what we're going to leave here. And now I'm going to get maybe a pink piece of paper and or cardstock. If I have any pink left. Oh yeah, I could also use an index card. But I'm going to just do one-sided. There's a little trick that you can do, you know, like a fold-over one with this kind of... But I think I'm just going to go ahead and like glue it like that on the edge. But first I'm going to write flowers on there with some black ink. Alright, and then I can come up with another topic for the other pages that I want to do. I probably am also going to take a few pages out because we all know what happens when you do too many pages. So I think for now I'm just gonna, there's a lot of pages in here. I don't know how many. 60 pages, so maybe I'll do like 2 pages for flowers, and then over here maybe we'll do some animals, and I'm going to make that with a yellow. Let's say wild animals. Because I also will probably do one for cats and dogs, and okay, there's wild animals. We'll give that a couple of pages. Some people do like pages just of eyes, which I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if I want to do body part pages, but we'll definitely do cats and dogs. Maybe we could do farm animals a little bit lower. Or just colors too, even. So we got that a little bit lower. That looks cute. And we'll give that another page. And I think we'll do purple for, let's say, cats. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find tiny little cats, though. I think I'm just going to say purple things. And then I could also do objects. I can definitely do objects. So let's do objects for this one. Okay. I don't even know if I'm going to find wild animals. I may end up changing that. Who knows? Alright, so we have 2 for that, and we'll do a little bit lower here. Objects. There. Alright, I think that's all we're going to do for today, because I don't know what I'm going to be able to find pictures of. But one thing I do, I was just noticing, my thing bent. I've got all these National Wildlife Federation stamps that I've been wanting to do something with. I'm thinking, why don't I just go ahead and put them in here? I think I will. So I'm going to actually just do a whole page of glue and just put them on. But actually, maybe not. Okay, so I'm going to start with this beautiful American elk. And I never knew that New York State used to have elk. And caribou, I believe. Who would have thought? Not in my lifetime, I don't think so. So there's that. I'm going to put these as probably closer together. We've got this one. Let's see if it would work better this way. Definitely. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that way. And then they should all fit perfectly. Okay. And there we go. I think I need to move it just a little bit. Okay. And then we have some small ones. Could do that. And then this. So we're definitely going to have some spaces left over. I'm wondering if I just want to keep doing it like this. And then here's a tree. And is there any that go this way still? No, they all kind of go that way. This one probably should have gone that way too. Let's see. Go ahead and put this one down. Yep, I used to belong to the National Wildlife Federation. We used to get a magazine, and the kids had, I think Ranger Rick was through this. I don't know, do they even make Ranger Ricks anymore? Back when we homeschooled in the 80s, that was like one of our science books was that Ranger Rick. Let's see, what else? Let's put the tree right here. And hope you're all having a wonderful day. Let me know what you're doing today. What are your plans? Okay. I think we're down to small ones. Oh, send $1 today for the whole album of stamps. Wow. That would fit perfectly right there. Do we have one that's got plants on it? Oh, there's a frog. Let's put the frog down. A pine barren tree frog. Let us do that. I wonder if they're in New Jersey, because there are some pine barrens down there. Oh. Okay. I should have taken that off. I'm going to cover it up, though. Yep, I am. Okay. And then here's one with a plant, a flower called the British Soldier. I wonder if I could find some postage stamps with plants and birds on them. I'm sure I could. But right now, I'm going to do this page. I'm just going to get these all down, because that's what I want to do. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to watch next. I have been watching The Bear. And I have to say, though, I thought it was going to get less chaotic and toxic, but I don't know. I don't think it is. And I don't know if I can handle it, you know, listening to people fight and yell all the time. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a turtle down, though. That's what I'm going to do. Have any of you watched The Bear? I don't think I can, I don't think I can handle any more yelling, but I'm kind of like addicted to find out what happens. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think this will fit here. Yeah, we'll put, maybe not. Maybe we'll go ahead and put him right here. Actually, let's put a small one up first. It would be so nice if I had something to fit perfectly, but I don't. So I was thinking maybe I could put some stamps in here. Let's see, we don't have a fish. Let's put a swordfish in there. Swordfish going this way. And then maybe I will put this in the middle, like right like that. So he's going there. Condor, California condor. And we still have room for a few other things. Oh, here's a flower that, I don't know, I guess it goes this way. I'm going to put that right here. Okay, here we go. That's going there. Oh. And, let's see. We can put a couple down, but then we're going to cover up that. So I don't want to cover up the name of that one. Did I cover up the names in these? No. How'd I manage that? How'd I manage not to cover them up? I'm going to go ahead and put these on this page. And then, I don't know what else, because there's only 4 of these here. Or no, there's 5. I wonder if they're still sticky. These are the kind of things you have to wet. Let's put a butterfly. Or is it a moth? The question mark. It's called a question mark. There's a comma too. I don't remember if they're moths or butterflies though. But there's one called a question mark and one called a comma, which I thought was interesting. Never heard of them before till the other day. I'm getting very sticky. It's a beautiful day here again. And it's getting warm. It's going to be warm today. So we have this one here. And does this fit? No, that's not going to fit. So he's going right there. I seriously doubt I will find any more of these anywhere. So I'll have to come up with something to finish off the page. But I didn't want to cover any of them up or cut any of them. But I did cover up that part that said send $1. So there we go. My National Wildlife Federation stamps. Alright, so this is what I came up with. I found a bunch of other stamps that have birds or animals on them, and I just filled in the pages. So that's it for this book for today. I'm sure we'll find lots of other things to fill it up with, and I still do want to decorate the cover. But I hope you have a beautiful day, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.